Alright, here we are. We got this old magazine. Look at this. Filled with a whole bunch of illustrations from way back in 1898. How do you like that, huh? Look at the beautiful illustrations here. All the little angel babies. Isn't that something? Okay, W. This is the cover, believe it or not. But it's so nice to see such an old one still there. This tells you all about La Salons, the 1998. Okay, and I'll bring you the portraits. These ones here. Whoop. Get it right back up there. There you go. Like that. A little harder. Get to see these. Look at that. You can see the dog and everything. These are some beautiful pictures. Oh, look at this. Oops. A sword fight. And this book is just filled with all these pictures. Look at this. Like the coasts are all rising. Wow. And this one here. Walking the fields. Bringing the straw all by hands. Cut it, feed the animals. Hops. Then we have to go this way here. Ain't that something? Some of the bears. Wow. Quite interesting, isn't it? Ooh, something that's very illegal now. Chicken fight. cockfight, whatever they want to call it. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Stay tuned for more, as we have some more in this to show you. Alright, stay tuned for more. Look how this book was put together. These great big staples. Huh. Alright, stay tuned for more. Bye-bye. Okay, here we are continuing with the illustrations. Le Salon de 1898. And we're on part 2 here. Here we go. Beautiful pictures. It's nice just to look and see how they were dressed back then. For those who do have dress on or clothing on. Oh, look how nice and distinguished she looks, huh? Very nice. Benjamin Constant. Look at this one. Quite the portrait. And this here. Nice, right along a nice walkway along the water. Beautiful. Darren. Very simple. See how the ceiling is? Alright, this is by the water here. Cool. Look at all the sails. Looks like they had to get out for rough waters. Oops, these go this way here. Turn the book around. There you go. Oh my. Okay. There's the old hay wagons. Oh, look at this one. Just some old portraits from 1898. It's quite the book. I got 2 of these big books filled with old portraits. Playing a game of pool here. For a minute, it almost looked like Jackie Gleason in there. Right there. There we go. Let's see the next, which way the page goes for the next page. Yep, continues this way. Ah, look at that, all the birds. Makes you wonder what's going on there. G. Scott. That's quite a mixture painting here. A little hard to see what anything is. Too much material flying around. Okay. I'm seeing this for the first time, just like you are. Get these things at the auction. I'm amazed sometimes at what's really inside. Yeah, working the land there. Getting the hay for the animals. And the rising of the flag. They're all black and white, so they're a little bit hard to see. Little wagon. Alright, and we gotta turn this around. And here we are. The whole group here. All at a big banquet. All businessmen. Of course, I'm sure back then the men are the only ones who went to these kind of meetings. Woman's place was in the home. Right? Wow, look at the ceilings. Looks like the old metal ceilings. We still have the metal ceiling in the farmhouse in the kitchen. Alright, here we are again in the illustration book, the Salons de 1898. Alright, and we're halfway there. We're right in the center on showing you the pictures from this. Actually in April of 1898. that something? All right, and we have this one here, just sitting and relaxing. She's reading, most likely to her mother. And there's the dog. Ain't that nice? It's always nice to see how the dresses and everything back then were made. See, she's very fragile. Look at her fingers and everything. Oh, look at this. These are all the kids. All right. And he's painting a portrait. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful the staircase is. I always look at everything in the picture. I don't just look at, what the center point is. I like looking at everything else. I like looking at the wallpaper. Look how the decorations, all the pictures, the plates. Look at all the knickknacks up there. Look at that. All the pictures. Because that's his studio. Over the mantle some more. He's got all the kids with the toys and everything, taking their turn, getting their pictures painted. Quite the picture, huh? Oh, and that must be the painter. Models. Those are his models. What a picture, huh? Awful lot to see. And that's the way some of them are. Some of them really, a lot of details to look at. Ah, this one here goes this way. There we go. Alright, let's start with that one. And a whole bunch of ladies. They're all waiting, huh? Waiting for the ship to come in. That's the way it looks anyhow. Okay. This one here, wow, they're all looking at the heavy thinking he's doing. Sometimes you just imagine what's going on in the picture. You got to make it up as you go. That's storytelling. You see, they're all really into looking and watching like, oh, wow, what's he doing? And he's there, see how we're going to do this. And look how simple the life is. Look at this walls and everything. Fireplace and everything. Very simple. Cool. Now this is elegance. La-da. Hair done just right. Feathered up dress. Ooh. Okay, and here we have more beautiful portraits. Alright, now these here are different, and they go this way. These are more like just statues. Monuments. Kind of interesting auction find, huh? Oops, I gotta go the other way again. Here we go. Look at these. Poor Paul Leroy. Look at this one. A couple of gentlemen having a conversation here. Look at everything in the background. Part of it looks like a blacksmith shop, and part of it looks like a general store a little bit. Different, that's for sure, huh? Alright, here we have this one here. It's a beautiful country view. Big pile of hay there. And see all the houses down there. One right there. And here we have the sheeps in the field. Look at the old trees, huh? Wow. This one needs a swing right there. On the old tire swings. Because that would have been different in 1898, huh? I guess that's why it's not there. There you go. Look at that straw roof. Definitely not a main picture. Oh, her and her dog. Alright, these pictures go this way. Gotta keep turning this around one way or the other. Pictures are all kinds of ways in here. Alright, just showing you some of the land. Pretty rough, isn't it? Look at it. Can't really grow too much there. And the beautiful trees. Ah, look at this one here. Beautiful. Look at that. The big window, huh? A lot of lights, elegantly dressed. Even a young boy. Look at all the clothes. Boy, I would hate laundry day. Having to wash that down by the river and wring it all out. Just stop and think of that. There's a lot there. A lot of washing. A lot of ironing. Look at that chandelier. Very different looking, isn't it? Wallpaper. Oh, look. Peeking through the window. I didn't see that, did you? When you first looked at it, you didn't see that. Someone's peeking through the window. Isn't that something? I didn't see that just by looking at it like this. You didn't really see that. You just thought it was the shadow of trees or whatever. But when you get real close with the camera, yeah, couple peeking in. Huh. How do you like that one, huh? Alright, here we are on the next page. Alright. Okay, down by the docks. Here she is with her baby, and the men are doing their thing. Look at all the ships. Awful lot of them docked there, huh? Wow. Okay. Very different, isn't it? A la-di-da picture. Okay. And here we have just an old man sitting there. Look at his shoes. Alright, and look at this one. Oh my. All in the days. Just to get them curls. Whew. And I think that was still a man's job back in those days. Look at that. 2 men. Not ladies taking care of ladies here. Still the men. Interesting for sure. Oops. There we go. Alright, here they are. Look at that. And this one's just a mountain view overlooking the water and the mountains. Some of the rough land. A lot of rocks. You would think they live in Smithfield. Filled with rocks. It's a lot to clear land. Alright, and then there's swimming. And then we have a hot tub. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Stay tuned for more. We have one more piece to give you out of this book. It's been quite a big book. Just filled and filled with pictures. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you the last part of the illustration, the Salons de 1898. Alright, and here we are all the way in back here. So here we have some more pictures. Sun's coming in. Some more pictures here. And we have this one here, just sitting there. He's sipping on a little bit of tea. Wow. Is that her hair? No, can't be. No, that's all up. Look at that. What is it? Probably her coat. Wow. Nice. And this one here, a man holding his baby while she's cooking. It was always open like that. Look at the ceiling with just the boards like that. The beams. Typical olden day place. Nice, warm, cozy, comfort. Oh, and this one here, look at the eyes. Look at that. Facial expressions really say it all in this one, huh? Wow. Fighting the wind. They're all just black and white portraits. Look at that. Nice. Love the architect. It's just so close to the water like that. Looks like it goes right into there. Look at that. Very different. And look at this one. I like how they done the flower framed all around. Really nice. France. They're on their way, taking a break. They're all going somewheres. Everything was walking. Long walks. A lot of times you walked in the dark. This one here, I have no idea. Okay, he got shot by an arrow. Apparently that's all he ever carried was an arrow. Really don't have too much. God, look at the eyeballs. Shot right in the arm right there. Very different picture, I'll tell you that. And this one here, consoling someone as they grieve. A little foggy to see because the pictures are just black and white and pretty much hazed. Alright, here's the next one. Ooh. He's talking to all the young children. Okay, are they singing? Different, isn't it? Alright, well, look at this one. Alright. Ah, priest is looking at the paper. Seems like he's a little shocked at whatever it is he's seeing. See the man going up there. See a lady in the background. Interesting picture, isn't it? You always wonder everything that's going on when you see pictures like this. You want to know the whole story behind it. Alright, these guys are all together smoking. A smoke fest. Ah, there's a statue in the mountains. Wow, look at how they're all dressed. All the different carriages. All the buggies. Quite the portrait there. A lot to really stop and see. There's the gate, there's the statue. Look at all the people, how they're dressed. That's what it says about it. Look at that. Nice. Alright. And here's an old fisherman. There we go. Oops, and that's the end. This is the back side of this magazine. These are the pictures of the back side. Girl and a dog. Cute. Love it. And there's a nice mountain view. Seeing some of the land. It's almost like looking at postcards, but they're not. It's in a book. There he is. Turning the ground over. Gonna get ready to plant himself a garden. Here we go. Alright. Sheep, buggies, the horse. Beautiful horses. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing you this whole book. Brought it to you in pieces, only because it'd be an awful long video. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to share with others now, okay? Bye-bye.